Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome to everyone. If you're new to my channel, I am a home stager, but I do like to share some of my own home decor hauls, my staging hauls, tips on staging and all of that good stuff. But today, this haul is really kind of for me and my house. I'm transitioning my living room. You guys really haven't seen the living room, and I really want to share that with you. It's kind of in transition because I have some staging stuff over there that I'm selling, and I haven't even posted it. I still haven't, but I'm going to get to it. But I want to show you that room, and I'm starting to go light and bright for that room as well. So this stuff is all from the Dollar Tree, and I just want to show you a little bit of it because I mean, I was kind of amazed. I don't want you to think I'm doing like really repetitive hauls, but guys, I had to get some more of these bulbs, and they're just beautiful. So I was not able to find the paper whites from a couple of my subscribers. They said they were called paper whites, but I did find these, and I'm not sure if these are daffodils. No. Easter lilies? No. I don't know. Can you please comment below what these are called? But I got 3 of these, which I will show you what I do with those a little later. By the way, I'm feeling a little bit better. Boy, it knocked me on my tushy for a long time, for a few days. And when I don't get sick very often, but when I think when I get exhausted, I'm down for the count. So I don't know if it was a bug or exhaustion, but thank you to everyone who said very nice things and wishing me well. I'm not a weenie when I get sick, but when I get sick, I think I get sick. I'm not a guy when I get sick. Let's put it that way. So I think this is a daffodil, right? And, you know, it's got the beautiful bulbs. I'm not crazy about the yellow, but honestly, this really looks like a real daffodil. So I was going to switch it out, and I'll show you how I was going to do that. I bought some more of this. Well, actually, this is the first time I bought it. I don't remember what it was called, but I was thinking of separating it and then taking the daffodil, thing off, and then maybe putting 3 stems on here, because really we're just after the bulb. And see how that would look can you kind of see how that would be good, perhaps? I don't know. It's kind of hard to see in this this angle and my arm in the way. But anyways, I did buy these. These are really pretty. By the way, guys, all of the lime green flowers and white flowers, cream, they're going so fast at all the Dollar Trees and the 99-cent store. I mean, I've gone to 1, 2, 3, 4 99-cent stores, 3 Dollar Trees, and I'm telling you, it's all disappearing so fast. I can't believe it. I mean, it's like amazing. So you need to get out there. But I decided I'm going to use these daffodils the way they are, because they're actually a really nice shape. They're really nice. So I'm going to be using it. Sorry guys, that was my cat making the noise in the laundry room. So I am going to keep these this way. I decided to do that because they're really kind of beautiful. And I'll show you in this video what I do with them. So I got 2 of those, 3 of these ones, and that's all there were. So when you see them, get them. And they had multicolored ones like hydrangea, blue hydrangea, purple hydrangea with the bulb. Now, the hydrangeas do not typically grow with a bulb. I know that. So that's why I say you can take off the top and buy a flower there that you like, and like this hydrangea maybe, and put that on it and just take the leaves off and then use the bulb kind of idea. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to give you guys some alternatives because these are really hard to find. I can't believe it. And I'm so glad that my subscriber, Lori, told me about them. I mean, it's just, I love them. Yes, I love them and I'm obsessed with them. I can make so many different arrangements for my staging business, for my home. And I want to correct myself because you cannot order these online. I tried looking for them, they're not there. So just to forewarn you guys. But I did get these and I love the lime green. There was only one of these left. So I did get that. I got one more of the green hydrangea. There was a couple more of these. Actually, there's a few of these. There was like maybe 6 of these left. And there's maybe 2 of these. But still, I didn't want to take the chance. So on the flower train, so we're going to talk about these. Now, I think these are called peonies. And let me take one out. Because it says peonies. So I kind of curled it up to put it in there. But look how beautiful they are. When they're tightly packed, they look really beautiful. They had a color that was like this darker pink with, I don't know, the reverse, like with the cream inside. And those were beautiful too, but I really wanted the overall cream color. So I got 2 of these. And then I got some grass. Because now I know I already had some of the green grass, the Excelsior, but I wanted some of the natural because I really want to change my little coffee station bar over here. And I think this would be a good base because everything that's in there is so green. So I got some natural and I might use it in another lantern of mine. And then I finally found, oops, sorry guys. I finally found these little bunnies. I've seen so many people haul these, but all that I found were the eggs or the chicks. And the chicks, by the way, are really ugly. They're like these standing up chicks and they're ugly. This is a sweet little bunny with its little paw up. Comes with the paints and the paintbrush. So I'll give this to my nephew. And, you know, I spent the night with him, or the day with him yesterday. We went shopping to like 5 stores and he wanted one of these. So I got him one and he wanted something else. Oh, he wanted one of my Target bunny planters that I bought. I said, you can pick one thing that's $3 here in the Target dollar spot or $3, items in the Target dollar spot. And he picked that bunny that I always, the planter one that I get. I was like, oh my gosh, you are just like me. He loves cooking, he loves planting, and crafts, just like me. So, anyways, I bought him one, and I bought 3 of these, because these were hard to find, the bunnies. So I'll show you what I do with these in a haul, or a DIY in a little bit. But here's one of them up close. They're so cute. And I did chip the top of him. I glued it back in, the little chips. You have to be careful when you pull out the string and the little metal loop. So just be careful because I was not. I thought it was going to come out easier and I had to do crazy glue and now you can kind of see it. But I might put like a little flower hat on this guy. But I will definitely show you that DIY in probably today. Let's start with this because I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, I thought you said you don't like glitter. I don't. I hate glitter. So what I was thinking of doing is actually painting this so the glitter doesn't come off. And all that moss that I bought, I'm going to put that green moss on here. And I've tried several different ways of doing it. I did spray adhesive. I did hot glue. Hot glue just doesn't work as well. I don't know about Mod Podge. I haven't tried that, but I think that would take a long time. So the spray adhesive seems to work best. So I'm going to put the green moss all along here and then keep this sweet little chick egg sign that says Easter blessings, which Easter is a blessing. even if you're not religious, rebirth of everything, plants and the birth of new animals. It's just a blessing. Okay, so I got this one also because, once again, I hate glitter, but I'm going to put the moss on the outside because, guys, I saw a moss shamrock at Target when I had this idea and I already had it in my head. And I went there and I went shopping. They had this size of a clover shamrock for $14.99, and it was not even as big. It was very thin, and it had the moss on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, see, I could totally make that. I knew it. So this middle portion I might take out or leave it, but I am definitely probably going to cover it in moss also, or maybe something else, or just do it separately, because that would be cute too. So we'll see. But that's going to be my next video as well. Actually, second to next video. Then, since we're on the DIY portion, I got these things. I know I said I don't like styrofoam. I really don't. But my cats, I'm anticipating they're going to pull my flowers out of like bins like that. So I did get some wet styrofoam. And I'll put those in my bunnies that you guys saw me haul to put the flowers in. Or whatever, even a half a piece per container is good. I got some more spray adhesive, which for $1 is really cheap. And I'm sure that this is not cruelty free. Because it doesn't say it. I did look, but none of those products are the spray adhesive. So that's why I'm so adamant about like other things. I've researched this quite a bit. These sprays are not most likely. Paint is a whole nother beast. We'll get into that another time, but you can buy paint that's cruelty free. It's just that the chemical base is still tested on animals, I think, from what I understand. And it's so hard to get away from it when it comes to like these kind of products. And I feel really guilty about even participating in this kind of stuff. But I hope that it will change, and I try to buy everything else that's cruelty free that I possibly can, that I know that they can do cruelty free. So I do feel like a little bit of a hypocrite with that. But I do try my best, and if there's another way that I can like do crafts without, doing the spray adhesives, guys, let me know. I'm open to it. I'll definitely jump on that. So anyways, on to this. I never find this at my Dollar Tree. It's the burlap ribbon with the lace in the middle. So it's kind of farmhouse-ish. And so I'm going to be definitely using this for Easter. Maybe on my table runners, I have an idea with that. So do stay tuned for that. So I've got so many DIYs that I want to do. Okay, last thing. This sweet little rock. It's like a ceramic rock. And it's crackled or crazed. And then it has like this little decoupage type little bird on it, finch. And it looks so cute in my coffee bar, so I'm glad I got it. And I will show you everything. But first, I want to show you my 99-cent haul. Then I'll show you the DIYs. But I will show you today the DIYs with those bulbs because I can't wait to show that to you. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm kind of in a chatty mood today because I'm feeling better. So let me do the DIY real quick and I'll show you. All right, guys. So here is what I accomplished with it. So hopefully you can see it all. I'm not sure if I like the light grass. But I did put the 2 daffodils in the back because, bunnies do like the bulbs, and I have these little, carrots that I got. Oh, a few years ago. They're like burlap carrots, dark orange, which I love. And then there's some moss carrots, or a carrot in there. But I'm wondering if the green grass will be better after all. So I think I'm going to try putting green as the base and then maybe just a little bit of the natural around the bulbs. I'm not sure. So let me just try it and you guys can tell me in the comments below. All right, guys. So I did change it out to the natural, real looking grass that I got from the Dollar Tree also. And I prefer it. Tell me what you think, because I think that the bulbs, which are the star of the bulb flowers, really pop. And even though the bunnies are green, it's a different green from the grass. And also, that's why I'm glad I have like a little bit of lace tie around them. I want it to look more natural, and I want, you know what I mean? I don't want it to look so fakey, even though I know that the bunnies look fake. They're fake moss bunnies, but I still prefer this look over the natural grass. So I'm really glad I got it. Now that natural grass won't go unused. I will definitely use it. So the carrots are from a thrift find that I got from a church thrift store probably 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. And they were like $3 for a big bunch, which I'll show you another time. The bunnies were from the 99-cent store for 99 cents. And they had a raffia bow around them. I changed those out. You can get these bunnies at Michael's and Marshall's and TJ Maxx, but they're around $5.99 and $6.99. But if you use your coupon at Michael's, then they'll be obviously cheaper. Then the bulbs were $1 each. So I mean, if you think about it, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because they used a whole bag of the grass. And then the carrots were maybe 50 cents worth, so $5.50. Now, if you're like me and you have cats or animals, I have to keep my little vignettes in lanterns. So that's why I have so many lanterns, for one. For two, I feel like when you buy a bunch of like little things, like little trinket trays, candy trays, and you want to feature them, like something like this, you can't just have them lying around all over the house because they look really scattered and they don't look cohesive. It looks like a bunch of like little pieces all around the house. So that's why it's best to create like a little vignette. Not saying this is perfect, but it's a perfect way to bring everything together in like a little setting. So if I had all this scattered around my house, it would look like piecemealed decor. You know what I mean? So it's always better to, if you have a cloche, put it under a cloche. If you have a lantern, put it in a lantern. If you have a tray, put a little vignette together like this in a tray. A coffee bar, or those are like 3-tiered, tray things. 3-tiered trays. Yes, I use mine for a coffee bar, but baskets. That's how you bring all these like little pieces together. Because if you did them all over the house, they just look like a bunch of Dollar Tree little tchotchkes. So, also, by the way, what I like about the natural grass versus the green grass versus the light colored one is that the leaves on the flowers match the grass. So all the greens are coming together. We have little pops of color of the dark orange, not light orange, and then the natural color of the bulb and the branches on the carrot, and then the cream color of the lace on the bunnies kind of mimic against the color of the leaf of the daffodil. So guys, I hope this gives you an idea. So that's one version. Let me show you what I do with the other bulbs that I have. Alright guys, so this is what I did with my other lantern. This one I have retired from my staging business. It doesn't close anymore. So I got this from Pottery Barn many years ago and it was expensive, so I'm just using it for my house. But I use about 1/5 of the bag of natural grass, green grass in here, and then the 3 bulbs, and I kind of just bent the leaves accordingly, which I guess I can do in that bunny one too. But this one, it was easier to do because they bend against the narrow version of the glass, and I think it looks really beautiful. So when I found these, by the way, the white ones, these were the last 3. So if you find the white ones, get them. But like I said, don't feel like you're limited. If you find the bulbs, you can always switch out the top with another flower that you like there. Find another flower that's white that you like, peony or whatever. You know, they have a ton of other flowers. I felt like, oh yeah, I could switch out the top. You know, it wasn't, held to just this. It was the bulb that was the most important part. So guys, I love this. I think it's so beautiful. I do want to show you where I put them because I think that I'm going to do a tour, but I want to show you where I put this particular one. And this one, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put yet, but let me see if I can bend down the leaves a little bit. No, I couldn't really bend those leaves down. In fact, I made it kind of lean where I don't like it leaning, but there we go. Oops. So you just kind of have to mess with them a little bit. And I've retired this one from staging too. But as you can see, they're still beautiful. There really isn't an issue with this one except that it has some like rusting on the side here from when I put them outside in like an outdoor patio. Oh well. But this one, I mean, it still has a beautiful like handle to it. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's kind of hard to see. But I'm really glad I got these. I almost didn't get these bulbs because they had the yellow, and I wasn't crazy about the yellow in the slipper of the petal. So I'm so glad that I did because I think they're super beautiful. And I'll show you where I put those. Alright guys, so this is where I put it. I put it next to my other lantern, which has hyacinth in it in a vase. Maybe I'll put some green moss at the bottom of that one to mimic the green grass here. But I think those little daffodils or whatever they're called look really beautiful. You see my other bunny in that cloche there. I am going to be doing a DIY on this picture again. I have a little something planned for it. So I have so many videos I want to do for the springtime. I've got spring fever bad. Guys, thank you for, I know it's a longer video, for hanging in till the end. If you have hung in till the end, thank you, because I give a lot of information throughout the video on how-tos. So hopefully you hung in there. But please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who said if I was feeling better. Yes, I am feeling better today. You guys are so awesome. Sometimes I feel like you're better than family. Not my dad, but like some family members that really don't care. But thank you for your kind wishes, and I really do love, if you can see the bulbs in there, they look really cute. I love that. So please like and subscribe and forward any share videos with people. I am going to be doing my other staging tutorial video tomorrow, and so I'll be releasing that. But I have like 3 more videos I need to do today because I'm behind. But guys, love you all, and I will see you all later. Bye.